Okay. Prophecy confirmation. The present case of Brazil is like the case of the Israelites in Judges chapter 2, 17 to 22. In Judges chapter 2, verse 17, and from verse 19 to 22 precisely. There was this certain day, there was on a certain day when we close service here, it must be on a Tuesday or on a Thursday, about 2 months ago or so. Yes, about 2 months ago. After we must have done our prayers and preaching and teaching here, we closed service, I went home. I've not even changed or taken my bath. I've not even sat to rest for even a second. The Lord keep pricking this prophecy into my heart. Brazil, landslide, Brazil, landslide, Brazil, landslide. So if you don't respond to that kind of call as a prophet, if you want to rest, you cannot rest not to. So I just went on social media at a passage very close to the first parlor in the house. I just went to social media. I think I spoke there for just 13 seconds. When we must have closed, I will post the video on WhatsApp. You can go there and watch. If you look the way I was speaking, you know I'm very tired. But I just had to speak. And it came to pass on Friday, not so. Friday the 10th of this month. The rainfall is not a problem, but the rain leading to landslides, sinking people. People are dying. And I love that nation, Brazil. The nation, Brazil, is always in my heart. That nation is always at heart. And if you look at it, I think, is it 11 days ago? Or let me say some days ago. Yes, some days ago, I stood here on a Sunday, and one of the prophecies I spoke about a festival that is about to happen in Brazil. That in this festival, instead for it to be a kind of celebration, it might turn to be a bloodbath. And I talk of landslides, buildings falling on people, people sinking and dying. And I'm happy that I prayed about that one. The Lord didn't permit it to happen. So in those sections where those landslides took place, this carnival were suspended. But they don't say just click and watch the kind of things these people celebrate as carnival. No, that's demonic. It is satanic. It is evil. It is everything of the darkness. Brazil, come back to God. The ancestors of Brazil so much serve God, and they were the ones who were inspired to bring up that colossal statue of Christ the Redeemer, one of the wonders in the world. No be so. Yes, what is wrong with Brazil? Instead for people to get more better, people are getting more worse. The generations are getting more worse. The more time pass by. I saw one kind of festival where they were carrying something all over. You see one snake with 3 heads, one snake with 7 heads. What's that? Then you see the people dancing. They are all demonized. They have been. There's a difference between being possessed by a demon, and there's a difference between you going into it and being initiated, and you are proud of what you are doing. And everyone is there waving. They are happy to see the manifestation of Satan. I will post those videos on WhatsApp. If you want to watch them, you can go back there and watch them. It's a prophecy confirmation, but I don't like the prophecy confirmation. But they should come back to Christ, just like the ancestors served God in spirit and in truth. Okay, the next